here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield, and it's Looney in at center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Willis, and it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now Willis. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And it's Willis finishing it off. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total. Of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. Uncovered. 6 to shoot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Willis gets the three-pointer to fall. Willis has got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Another miss by Curry. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Willis against Curry. Willis with it. 7 points in the game. The shot, no good. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And not only, Greg, has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
Now Willis following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, and Willis gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And checking out the Lakers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now, here's Kuminga. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Wiggins following the bucket by the Lakers. Now here's Hield. Pass to Looney. And here is Curry. He's covered by Willis. And the basket by Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here he goes, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just... deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Willis. Fast break, the Lakers. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Hield. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Willis. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Curry. Hield with a screen on LeBron from deep three-point land. The shot by Curry, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 17.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hield bounce pass. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Again, Curry missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Willis against Melton. And that one drops for him. Willis has got 21.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without it.
Pass to Melton. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Willis against Melton. Off the mark on that three from Willis. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Clippers in L.A.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And I gotta say, sort of surprised.
Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish. flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Melton. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie subbed in for Hachimura.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Here's Willis driving to the basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Willis against Hield. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Willis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Willis has got 29 in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Melton. Still without a basket. Santos, the pass to Kuminga. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And again, shot good from Willis. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Willis is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Willis against Curry. And that one, good. And that's now 33 points for the Monster.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Melton. 3-pointer. And Willis pulls it down.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
He takes, oh my goodness, the slam! Whoa.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Willis against Melton. And Willis gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up to three-point range whenever he could. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
There's the drive, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game, a combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go wide to Sean finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they get it back. Willis the pass to Hachimura. Curry against Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Moses Moody. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Willis. Good, he hits again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
Willis against Curry. To the hoop, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Hield the pass to Wiggins. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Willis against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Willis, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Lakers leading by 19. Driving the lane, and it's Willis finishing it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Curry. Lakers with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. Wiggins outside, looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Here's Willis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Willis has got 59 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Warriors.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of... Oh! How about that slam?
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 22.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Here's Willis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's good from long range. Willis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Wiggins kicks to Hield. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Willis down low. Curry meets him. It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Curry. Down low. The shot by Looney, no good. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Willis with it. Outguarded by Hield. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Willis, the pass to James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry, good.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Outside, Willis. Reeves in the corner. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And they're in the thick of this long, long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Offensive rebound. Willis against Curry. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the foul on the monster. Now Moody, still yet to score. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Waters for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Woods got 6 rebounds now in the game. Willis with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Wood with it, covered by Payton. Wood with the bucket.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Waters. And the Warriors miss again. LA's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
At the line for Los Angeles.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Waters. That 3 off the mark. Here's Willis. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Christie. Christian Wood is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Hayes, and it's Willis in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Melton's shot is good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Willis. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Moody the pass to Santos. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by 82.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Wood. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Santos. Melton against Willis. Count it from 12. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Puts it up from 7. Trained for 2 points.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Willis up top. He's guarded by Melton. And Willis gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far. And the paint.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Santos. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold.
Have mercy.
Wow.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Tuesday, They'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You got to focus on...
Oh, wow! That is powerful. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Pass to Santos. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Peyton. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Now, here's Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pass to Santos. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Curry passes to Santos. Hield with it. The shot. Outside for Curry. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 34 points.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Three-pointer, Willis. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Willis gets it to go.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
The shot by Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Whoa, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Hield outside. Santos, the pass to Wiggins. And here is Hield. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta...
Oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. They get it back, kicks it out to Wiggins. There's a good screen. Drills it from outside.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Willis. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Willis against Curry. Driving in, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Santos, back to Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Three-pointer, Willis sinks the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hield the pass to Santos.
Hey, who got him?
Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Curry against Willis. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as...
So it's the Lakers taking care of business.
You earned that one.